Hey YouTubers, and we are back for another episode of Madden 18 Career Mode with Shilo here. This is episode 19, and today, well, we're going to be on the road here as we're going to go to Atlanta and face the 14-2 and NFC South champions, Atlanta Falcons. So there you see some of Pete Shilo's goals for this week here, and of course our goal here as a team is to try to get to the NFC Championship game. It's either going to be Philadelphia or Green Bay. If it's Philadelphia, well, we'll be able to host another game as we'll head off to Philly, or Philly will actually head off to Seattle to face us. If it's the Packers, who are the heavy favorites, then it will be Green Bay. So first up, we have to try to see if we can get past this team here. That'll be the Atlanta Falcons. Like I said, 14-2 of the regular season here, and so far they are the hottest team right now in the NFL. So let's take a look here and see how they got here at this point for the season. As you take a look there, 14-2, 11-5. There you see our record there, and we're trying to see if we can try to fend these guys off here. Now, it's going to be a tough game here, as our defense, of course, you know, is not the best. Now, I will say Julio Jones will not be in the game there, as you see at the top there. He has a fractured shoulder blade there. He'll be out for the next 5 weeks. So chances are he will not be back for the rest of the season. Neither will any of the other guys there. You got one guy, ooh, broken tailbone. Ouch. I don't know how that feels. But moving on here, you see 14-2. They won the NFC South. We played the Saints last week, who we defeated them 27-23, and now we're going to try to see if we can knock off another NFC South team there, another powerhouse down there. So there you see the Falcons. Well, they would love to go back to Pitts or to the Packers there. They lost in game 2 or week 2 there this past season, and then they lost against the Bucs there, 44-38. Wow, kind of scratched my head on that one. That was a Monday night game. It's been a bad week there for them. But we regress now here as we get back to the stadium here and see how, and oh my goodness, a 72-yard rush there from Freeman. Oh boy, yeah, that is going to be definitely a yeah. I don't really have the words for it. That's going to be tough for our defense here. So that's something our defense is going to look for. Hopefully they'll be able to stop it today as we just get out here on the field for our first drive here. And there you see Pete makes a nice little run there for a couple of yards on the play. We'll go now to a 2nd and 6 now. Ball on the 23-yard line here of the Seahawks, and it looks like they're going to call an audible here. They're going to hand this one off as the play clock runs down to 7. And you see Pete makes a nice run there, gets pushed there. Nice job there as he gets enough there for the first down. As now he has 2 carries now for 26 yards. Go to 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line for the Seahawks as Pete Shilo's in the back here. Could be another run here as the play clock running down to 5. Play action now here for Russell Wilson. Wilson throws this one, and that one gets tipped away, and I believe that was for Richardson there. He could not get a hold of it. Go now to a 2nd and 10, and we'll see here what we'll do here this time. It looks like it's going to go through the air. And Wilson's looking, fires those one up the middle there. That one's going to go to Richardson. So he gets that one there, and that is going to be enough there for the first down as Richardson makes another nice catch there for the first. As we'll go ahead and move the chains now here. Ball at the 34-yard line here of the Falcons. And we'll hand this one off to Pete here. Pete trying to get around his own blocker there, as Wilson, the tight end there, does not do a good job there of making sure open hole there. Of course, Pete, I think he's just a little too anxious there to get around. He'll end up getting shy of the first down marker. Now we'll get to a 3rd and 1. Hand this one off to Pete again here, and Pete gets enough there to get the first down, and that'll put him at the 23-yard line here. So, ball on the 23. And got about 6:30 left here in the first quarter. You see another pass there. That one to Doug Baldwin, who gets the catch. And that's going to put them right inside the 20. Put them at the 13-yard line here. 1st and 10 now for Seattle. as Atlanta is just getting pushed back more and more here, and hopefully we can finish this drive off with an end zone touchdown here. So you see a fumble there, and Russell is right there on top of that one. Nice job there from Russell Wilson, who sees his guy who dropped the ball 3 times last week, which is very uncommon for Pete, but now he has got another fumble. That's his 4th one now here in the postseason alone here. I don't think he had that many for the whole season. As we'll see here, he'll run this one here. He finds another nice slant there, gets into the end zone there, and that is a touchdown. Nice rushing touchdown there, making up for what he caused there earlier, dropping the ball there, but got picked up by a teammate, and he finishes off there in the end zone with a touchdown. So nice job there. It's tied out 7-7. Go on and see. We get the ball back here after Atlanta couldn't do nothing with their drive. We'll see here Pete trying to get around the edge there, and he will get stopped there. And that'll be that'll get no gain there. Actually, I'll lose a yard or 2. Go now 3rd and 8 here. It's going to be a pass play here. Hopefully somebody is going to be open here for Russell. He's trying to convert for this first down here. Pete's looking for trying to make sure he gets a block. And there you see interception there, as that is by Jones. Oh my goodness. He picks us off, and that is going to put them now with the ball back. Now, we get the ball back here after that interception there. They can't do anything with that interception. Can't score any points. As we'll see there, a nice slide there. Takes the legs out from the defender there from Russell Wilson as he gets 5 on the play. We'll move on now to the 30-yard line here. It's going to be a 2nd and 5. And we'll see Russell here. He's going to look. He's going to get out of the pocket there just a little bit. Gives that one to Richardson, who gets to the first down marker. Yeah, they say he does, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Move on now to the next play here. Ball in 36, and now Pete makes a nice run there. Makes an 11-yard run there. Enough for the first down. And they're going to go ahead and move the chains again. So here we are now at midfield. Ball on the 47. As we'll see there, you see Pete gets hit hard there, but is able to hold on to the football that time around. But he will end up losing some yardage there. And that is not what we need to see from our future back. As we'll see now, a 2nd and 13. And we'll see a man in motion. We'll see Pete here try to run off the side there. And he breaks a tackle there. He keeps his feet going there. Breaks another tackle. Keeps it going here. Stiff arms a guy. And then finally getting pushed down at the 32. Great run there. Keeping those legs churning. And making sure he gets that first down. Nice tackle and a nice push down for Trufant. As now we go to the ball 32-yard line here. Hand this one off again to Pete Shilo. Why not? He's been hot. Tries to break. He spins there. Misses the defender miss. Then makes another defender miss before being taken down at the 21-yard line. He's getting close to that century mark now with 13 carries. And he has 93 yards. So we'll see now here. He'll get off the field for a little bit here. They'll throw it a deep pass there, but nobody's there. That would be great. But Russell overthrows that one. And now we go to a 3rd and 10. So now 3rd and 10 here for the Seahawks as they're at the 21-yard line of the Falcons. And we'll see here what we can do here against this Falcons defense now here. As we'll see Russell here calls an audible here. He's looking. Fires. Throws this one up the middle there. That's going to be not a catch. Oh my goodness. Richardson couldn't hold on to that one. And that's going to force us now to kick a field goal. As we'll go ahead and kick it. And we'll get 3 points on the board. As it's a now 10-7 ball game. We'll see what the Falcons can do now here on this drive. As the Falcons here, looks like they're doing a good job here. Just taking their time here. Oh, big play there to the tight end Austin Hooper from Matt Ryan. As Matt Ryan again throws another nice dart and again connects. Okay, I'm getting a little fed up with this now. Defense, we got to do something here. Start knocking down stuff. Make sure they don't get in field goal position either. Nice sack there from Sheldon Richardson. And it's a 3rd and 15. They'll be forced to kick after all that. A field goal, tying the ball game up now. 10-all. So again, now back on offense here. We'll see Pete. Oh my goodness. Pete went too far outside there and gets caught. And he'll lose a couple yards on the play. So now 2nd and 14 here. Got to get the yards back plus get more. As we'll see we'll see Pete here. He stumbles and almost gets to the first down marker at the 35. He's just a yard shy of it as Claymore and company get a hold of him there on that play. So now 3rd and 1 here. We're going to try to see if we can run this one up the gut there. We do so, and does he have the first down? Does he move the chains? Yes, he does. And that's another fresh down now. Fresh set of downs now for the Seahawks. Move on now here. Hand this one, or no, play action. Russell throws that one. Nice screen pass there. Gets that one to Jimmy Graham, and Graham will get a couple yards on the play, about 4 on the play. As Pete Shilo and company getting back on the field here. Just trying to keep this moving here as they get to the 2-minute warning here. And we'll see what they can do now. 3rd and 6. Try to see if they can get somewhere. And I mean, try to get at least 3 points before they get to half here. So we'll see Russell here is going to call audible. And it's going to be a play action here for Russell. Russell's going to throw this one. That one's going to be deep. It's going to be up. And no one can get a hold of it. Almost gets intercepted there off the volleyball tip-off there. And they're going to go ahead and we'll see here. We can't get the field goal. We punt the ball, and later on here, just with a few seconds left before we get to the halftime, the Falcons get in field goal position, and they kick one right up the middle there, no problem, as they lead it now by 3. So now Seattle, with 9 seconds left here, they're going to keep the ball on the ground here. They can't do too much here. They don't want to lose the ball. But they'll go ahead and we'll see here. They'll go into the half with the score the way it is right now. 13-10. Seattle, well, they got a lot of work to do here coming up in this second half. So we'll start off the 3rd quarter here on the 27-yard line. As we'll see a nice run play here. Good play and a good hit there from Trufant as he knocks over the rookie there. And he gets only a gain of 2 on the play. So now 3rd and 8. We'll see here what Russell can do here, and we're going to try to put our faith here in Russell's arm. As Russell drops back here, Russell decides to call his own number. He's going to take off. He goes in there. He does a spin move, keeps going. He finally, thank goodness, slides there. I was getting a little worried there, but he does get enough for the first down. But there is an injury on the field, and it'll actually be a Falcon that will go down on a sprain. We'll see now 1st and 10 here. Pete Shilo here runs this one. He can't break the tackle. And he's going to be stopped there, only gaining a yard on the play there at the 47. So here we go now at the 47-yard line here. Pitch play here. We'll see here. Pete Shilo breaks ankles there of that defender, but gets pushed out of bounds there. And it's be a gain of 11 yards there on the play, as he has now 21 carries and 120 yards rushing here today. Now for a ball on the 36 here, as we'll see Russell here throws this one up there. That's going to be a catch there. Nice job there as Baldwin gets a hold of that one and gets slammed down. But he gets enough there for the first down. As we now go to a 1st and 10. Ball on the 18 here. And we're trying to see what Russell's trying to do here. I don't know if he got the acknowledgement from his teammates here, but he runs this one here. Russell, oh my goodness, he should have slid, but he doesn't. He pops the ball out. This is going to go back possibly for a fumble 6 here, as they get it back to their own 40 or our 46-yard line there. Not what we want to see from Russell. Russell, why did you not slide? You didn't have to get the first down, but take a look at this. Okay, this is the replay of the fumble recovery and trying to run it back. But Russell here, look at this. Russell right here, did that. Now, you should have slid, but he gets hammered hard. Come on, Russell. You know better. You know these guys who want to hit you. If anything, go towards try to get out of bounds, if anything. So here we go. Defense now, we're going to have to rely on them, see what they can do here, and try to stop the Falcons as we'll go here in simulation and see. Well, yeah, Freeman, they're going to do a good job of utilizing him in this situation here to really do a good job here, run some clock down. But not to mention get a field goal, which that's exactly what they do. As now it's a 6-point game here now for Atlanta, as Shilo here runs this one, and the coaches decide to give the ball back to him, as Russell pretty much screwed him on that last drive there. As we'll see here, Russell again runs this one, and he gets caught. Holds on to the ball this time around, but he gets caught, and that's not going to help us. That's a 4th and 10. And we're going to have to go back on the sidelines here to see what our defense can do. As they're at the 44 now, 34 yard, 35, 38 yard line. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is getting really bad and really going to get out of hand here. As Devontae Freeman there. Oh my goodness. He is just killing, and yeah, he gets another rushing touchdown. So, here we go. Back on offense here. Ball on the 25-yard line. 2:56 left here in the third. We'll see what Russell can do here as he drops back, fires, throws that one. That's going to be a catch, and that's going to be enough there for just shy of the first down. It's going to be a 9-yard gain. We'll go now to a 2nd and 1. And again, Russell here looks back, drops back, fires, throws that one quickly on that bullet pass there to Baldwin. So now, 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line here. Russell Wilson drops back. He's looking, fires, throws one up the middle there. That's going to be a nice catch. And they take him down there at the 40. Now we're inside the Atlanta 40. So here we go. Ball on the 40-yard line here. Hand this one off. We'll see what they can do. And it's going to be a run here from Russell. Russell, please slide. Please, please. Thank you. So he slides. And that's going to be a gain of 6 there. So now we're going to be at 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 here. Ball on the 32-yard line here. We'll see what Russell will do here. He's going to run this one. And again, he slides. Okay. This is really nerve-wracking here. He's really giving me a heart attack right now. Seriously. No more running, Russell. Let Pete Shilo do it. So, here we are now, 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. A couple seconds left here. We get to the 4th quarter here. Play action. We'll see Russell here. He's looking for somebody, but no, he decides to call his own number. He slides. Thank you. He must got a good lecture there from the coaches about if you're going to take off and run with your legs, you need to slide. So now we'll see 2nd and 3 now. We'll get enough there to move the chains, and we'll be parked at the 12-yard line. So here we go. Ball on the 12-yard line here. 1st and 10 here for Seattle. Trying to get back in this ball game because now it's really got out of hand. It's 24-10. As we'll see, Pete Shilo gets stopped, and he will, well, yeah, he hits a wall there. That wall being the defensive line there of the Falcons. As now we go to a 2nd and 9 here. He's going to have to try to get around this edge here. He's going to juke one player, and oh, he gets hit hard, but gets to the 4-yard line there, and just now a yard shy of getting the first down. So now 3rd and 1. We'll see the ball on the 4-yard line here. Just got to get this one to the 3, and we'll have a new fresh set of downs here. We'll see this one go on the outside here. Trying to run this one in there, and we get it to the 2. So it's going to be a 4th and inches, and well, 4th and inches, they decide to go ahead and kick a field goal there, and yeah. So, we'll see here that, Matt Ryan and company now pretty much have control of this ball here in the 4th quarter with us pretty much at their will as we're trying to see the defense try to make some big plays here, and well, that's not going to happen there. As, oh, come on, Wagner. The 15-yard penalty, that really helped them out. Put them inside our 20. And now here they're going to go score again. And they only get 3 points this time around. So, okay, only 3 points. We still got enough time here to try to get something going here. And then turn around and get the ball back as quickly as you can. As you see, nice catch there to Baldwin for a gain of 8 on the play. We'll see here now 2nd and 2. And the play clock running down to the 10 here as we'll see the ball hopefully being snapped here. Russell drops back and, oh, come on, Russell. Don't. He's jukes there. He moves through. I almost thought he was going to take off here, but they finally wrap him up. But he'll get stopped at the 45-yard line. Just enough there to really move the chains. Okay, Russell, please, just throw the ball. Just have more faith into your throwing using your arm here, and no, come on, not again. This is why I say the game is broken, because really and truly, a lot of these situations, I wouldn't necessarily would have my quarterback or even Russell Wilson himself wouldn't be doing some of this stuff. So we'll go now 1st and 10 here, ball on the 34-yard line here. We'll see Again, Russell's going to run this one here. Runs up the middle. Slides, thank goodness. And gets enough there for the first down. As he's getting close to 100 yards himself on the ground. So now, just the nose of the football here. 3rd and inches here. Run this one here there, Pete. And he does. He decides, hey, Russell, I want to call my number. He does so and gets the first down. Put him at the 14. So now, ball on the 14-yard line here. We got to really pick things up here. Because if we don't, we're going to be in serious trouble. As we'll see a pass there off to the sideline there. That goes to the tight end, Wilson. As he gets the catch, and he only gets a couple yards on the play. Now, on the 9-yard line here, 2nd and 5. And this one, well, it's going to be a play action here. Russell here. He's going to look. He's going to call his own number here. Please, Russell, get in the end zone. He slides and gets stopped and slides near the 1. As now we have a 1st and goal here. 2-minute mark coming up here. We've got to get this one in here now. We try to run this one. We find a hole there, and Pete gets in there. Nice job there for Pete Shilo as he gets a touchdown. And that's now a 27-20 game. So all we need now is just going to get a quick turnover here for this defense. And then try to get down the field here just like we did before in that last drive. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case because we burned our last time out. And this is pretty much their game as Freeman will come off the field there injured. And too bad we couldn't have that happen earlier in the game because that might have been a difference there, which, I don't know, maybe not, but wishful thinking, I guess. But no, to say the least there, it was a good season, but unfortunately it's going to come to an end as we lose 27-20 here in Atlanta. I did say it was going to be a tough game, but if we didn't have Russell Wilson run, every single play that I had designed for him to pass, especially that drive that he just ran and fumbled the ball. Oh my God. That was just like my heart just sunk. I'm like, really? Like, seriously? You're gonna, but that's football, I guess, for you. So, our season comes to an end now, and that means we're going to get ready for the postseason. As you take a look at the numbers here. And pretty good day, pretty balanced there for Atlanta. I got to tip my hat to them on that. Pretty well balanced there on the for the run and the pass, and that's what you want to see from your team. 21-32, no touchdowns there from Matt Ryan. 2 interceptions there in the game. We got we got 1 interception for Russell Wilson there. 10 of 18, 170 yards there for him. Not the way I knew this game, like I said, was going to be a tough game going into, but I was hoping that it was going to be a lot better. Shilo, 29 carries, 150 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 fumble, and 9 broken tackles. I don't understand why he's fumbling the ball like that. That's the 4th fumble of this postseason here, and like I said, I don't think he had that many all season long, but I'll check and see here. I'll look that up for you guys for the next episode. But yeah, for the most part here, I just don't get it. It was tough. So we'll have to try to see what we can do next year. Now, coming up in the next episode, you guys, we will have a quick postseason. I will show you guys who made the Pro Bowl. Also, we'll show you guys the Super Bowl, who the Super Bowl teams are, for the most part, see who would play in the national or in the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. Then the Super Bowl. And then, of course, we'll show you guys, we'll get into the draft, and also, too, we'll see where we fare at his overall stats and stuff like that, all his different attributes and stuff like that so far for this first season. So, that'll be all in the next episode, or at least try to get everything in that episode there. And then we'll also, if we have a chance here, I don't know if we get to, but if we get a chance here, I might look at to the draft there and show you guys who we drafted. Hopefully, they drafted some areas in our defense because we really need it. We really need it. So, yeah, but we'll see here. Yeah, it's the Pro Bowl coming up next week. We'll see the Pro Bowl numbers there, all that, and we'll look at team numbers there, and especially Pete's numbers for the first year coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 20 as we'll get started in the off season here, and we'll wrap up this first season with Pete Shilo here in the NFL. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more career mode here on Madden 18 with Pete Shilo. Also, follow us on social media to get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel. You guys can follow us down below in the description there. There's links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there and be a part of the nation and find out what's going on here on the channel with all the different series that we have here on the channels. Got a couple new series on there now, and you guys definitely want to check those out. So again, thank you so much for watching. Also, by the way, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when videos of this series or any other series is uploaded to the channel. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Pete Shilo here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.